What is up, YouTube? Before we even get started into this video, make sure to go check out my boy Vivid Drops, Logic.Eric, and Finesse Got Jojo. But yeah, let's jump straight into this video. So basically, today's story time is gonna be the time that I got the worst ass whooping by my mom. My mom is that type of mom that when she's chill, when you're chill with her, she's chill with you. You know, just she like gives you whatever you want. She buys you whatever you want. She takes you wherever you want. But when you piss her off, she goes savage mode. She doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't care. She does not care. But yeah, let's get started into this. So, as you already know, when you're in a good ass dream, you're in your own world, and your mom comes or anybody wakes you up to go to school or to go somewhere, right there, you just get into the horrible mood. I was in that horrible mood that I didn't feel like talking to nobody, just be chilling in school with my friends, just talking to my friends, just be chilling with my friends. But I didn't want to know about teachers, I didn't want to know about parents, I just wanted to be chill that day. But you already know, when you got a bitch ass teacher that doesn't care about nothing, just wants to see you work, just wants to see you break your hand working and all that bullshit. But so I come to class normally. I haven't even talked to nobody. I'm just having my own, like, I'm just in my own world. I'm in a bad mood because I don't want to take it out on nobody. I'm just chilling. And I sit down normally and I just put my head down. And she says, "Put your head up." And I look at her with a face and I was like, ugh, like I give her like a face. And I take out my book and I kind of slam it on the desk. And she just looks at me with the face. And I just cross my hands. I look at her with a face and I go and I start studying. So while she's giving instructions on the board, I don't know, I just got bored at that moment. I just didn't feel like listening to her nonsense. It was just talking and talking. I just got bored. And then I looked at my friend and I started talking to him. You know, we started talking about some shit there. I forgot right now. And she looks at me and she goes, "Oh, you're supposed to be studying. Why are you talking?" And I just look at her. Since I'm in a bad mood, I know that I can snap on her. Like, I'll start screaming at her and shit. But nah, today I really didn't feel like getting in trouble. I was just in a bad mood, but I didn't feel like taking it out on anybody. I just want to be chill. I look at her and I go back to studying and I say, "I'm sorry, miss, sorry." And I start looking. I'm just chilling here. And then I go and I talk to him again because you guys don't know how I am, but I know how I am, and I can't really stay shut. I always need to talk to somebody, at least for like 10 seconds. I need to have a conversation, then I could go back to what I'm doing. But she singles me out. Everybody in the class is talking. She sees me talking to my friend, and she singles me out. She said, Why are you talking again if I already told you not to talk?" And I said, she got me pissed, and I was like, "What do you want me to do? I'm studying, but then the whole class is talking, you just pick on me." And I start giving her an attitude. Like, I start like screaming at her and all this, and she's like, "Don't raise your voice." I mean, I was like, "Alright, you don't have to single me out then. Don't single me out." And then she was like, "You want me to call the office?" And I was like, "For what? I didn't do anything. I'm just telling you, don't single me out because everybody else is talking and you only pick on me. That's not fair. That's not right." And then she was like, "I'm gonna call you off." I'm like, "Alright, do it, but I'm not leaving your class. I'm not leaving your class. Somebody has to come and pick me up because I'm not leaving because I didn't do anything." It's like, "Alright, someone has to pick you up. I just see about it." And I was like, "Alright." And then she calls the emergency button and she said, "Excuse me, I need 2 securities in my class at this moment. I need you to hurry up because this kid is being super disrespectful and all that." And I'm just sitting here, I'm just like smiling, you know. And the securities come and they said, "Come on, you're going to the office." And I was like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. I'm just talking. I talk once, she singles me out. The whole class is talking, but no, she has to single me out. Nah, that's not fair. I ain't going. And they're like, "Let's go before you make it worse." And I was like, alright, man. I grabbed my book and I throw it in my book bag and I was like, "Alright, bro, I didn't do anything." And I just started talking like outside. I was like, "I didn't do anything." And I started screaming at the security. And I started screaming at the teacher, "I didn't do anything. You always single me out." And then I just like grab the door and I slam the door and I just walk out with the securities. And then while we're in the office, they call my mom. They say, "What's your mom number?" I was like, "Oh my god, please don't call my mom, please. You guys I could be here for 3 days in a row, CSI, but please don't say nothing to my mom." And they go, "Now we have to. You disrespecting a teacher, you screaming at her, you even screamed at the security." And I was like, I know. I was having a really bad day, but I noticed what I did. They're like, "Nah, if you don't want to give us your mom's phone number, we're gonna make it worse." And I was like, "Alright." I gave my mom's number. You already know. They call my mom, and they say, "Your mom wants to talk to you." And I was like, "Oh my god." Talk to her. I said, "Hello." She starts screaming. She's like, "Now you're screaming at teachers? You giving attitude to teachers? Wait until we get home. You're never ever gonna talk to a teacher like that one more time. You're never ever gonna do it, because after I'm done with you, you're never gonna do that again." And I was like, "Oh my god." At this point I'm shaking, like tears are kind of like running down my cheeks, bro. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared because I know my mom is crazy. My mom, anything she'll find, she'll hit me with it. Like, she's crazy, bro. Like I said, when you piss her off, she's crazy. But when she's nice, she's nice. She's so chill. But yeah, she comes to school. She looks at me with a face, and I don't even look. I don't even talk to her. I just go in the car and I just like chill there. And when I get home, she starts screaming in my ear, and I was like, "Oh my god." And she grabs the belt and she starts wham, and she just starts hitting me, and I'm like, "Please, I won't do it again, I promise. I won't." And then she's like, "Now you're screaming at teachers." And she keeps on hitting me, and she hits me over and over and over, and I'm like, "Please stop, please." And then she starts hitting me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Really, leave 20 or more likes to see another part. I'm out this bitch.